The time is 9:26 p.m. Wednesday, November 12th, 2025. And so the question we ask ourselves is, every day on some level, I believe, is what is our highest potential? And if you ask me, it is the will to try to be a radio broadcasting station wherever I am for a movement that initiates programs and I don't know how else to say this, but coordinated actions for the expression of our voice, even if it is inaccurate when it comes to certain topics that are judged by forces that we may not understand or know very much about until we know ourselves to certain degrees that allow us to see that everything on some level is ourself. The grounding on earth, the will to live, to work, to survive, to provide leadership and laws that ideally serve as the guidelines for individuals into their evolutionary realization or awakening. But anyways, everyone on some level knows there needs to be an overhaul of material, physical assistance to so many individuals. But there are many people who are beginning to recognize that our lack of material conditions or material networks, material living conditions, may be a result of take a guess. A lack of sense of connection with a higher source that is not necessarily outside of yourself. And so, what do I wish to accomplish with this video? The expression and the joy to experience expression. And so, one person can equal the amount of millions of people, even though our influence may not be very specific and direct in a local physical achievement in the short term. But anyways, the will to try is a task set before us at all times of the day. But there are intervals where we need to detach from what we think and believe. But on a consistent basis, depending on the principles of what you see about all of these subjects, we will probably continue on trying to express our energy so we have the ability to pay for various things. So, what is the next thing? Right? People ask, what is the news? And with the overstimulation of information in the online world and technology, it can be difficult to center in what has been always present